embarking on upping our difficulty game, and before we jump into our career, we're getting some rounds in with simulation difficulty and then kicking that up a notch by not playing with any grids on the putting surface. So that's how we're rolling here. We are at Quail Hollow today. This will be our first round that we play, and getting used to this whole thing. It's definitely a challenge. Definitely a challenge. I've watched some videos on how to go about putting and shooting and all that stuff with this. So, with that being said, this is how we evaluate our shot. Overhead, and we aim at landmarks, basically. Yeah, so we change our view. That does help. Oh, no. We need to change the settings. Simulation hard and grid off. There we go. Alright, see what we got. There we go.
A picture-perfect drive there and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway.
Got the Cowboys on, got this golf going here. It's gonna be a good night. 225, 225. What's that wind doing? Downhill. Go. Oh. Not bad. I'll take it.
And how about that for a nice approach from way out? That one finds the green, but a birdie putt on
Alright,
tap.
downhill, below.
On the ground for us at the first
So we're going to automatically aim
And
left.
this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation,
right.
maybe just a slight move to the right.
Okay. That's probably maybe a couple. Which is that? Then 20 foot, let's see if we... Let's try that. Nope.
Oh, that's so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer.
Hello. There we go.
We'll finish that off, so nothing wrong with that. Solid par here to get the round started. Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one dog legs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. So no use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Now from just under 170 out, this is second.
What do we got here? 8-iron. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
Now this for birdie.
And a glassy look to this putt as it works downhill with right to left in it.
How much downhill we got? Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, very easy to get psyched out by the movement.
Tough to tell that one.
From about 8 feet.
Let's go. Ooh, uphill, really uphill too. But what's going on, Terry? This is tough to read. They would say it's about 8. Yikes. Putting's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, it's tough to tell on this monitor. We're doing the best we can here. About to 4-putt this. No, thank God. My gosh.
Here at the second. Start of this golf course, Frank, asking the players to hit some quality shots. T2 green, third is no different.
Exactly. You get a dogleg right, then you get a dogleg left, and now you get a straightaway par 4 with just one bunker on the right side. It's 320 yards to get past that bunker. Needless to say, it needs to be avoided. But then the second shot's played downhill. It's right there in front.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Now a second from 164 yards out. Chance at one.
Just went a
Take
little
that.
bit too far and a little bit to the right. But still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent.
Appreciate the sharing of the live, Dot. Mason, good question. So you can't tell but where the flag is. You can tell if there's a lot. It doesn't look like there's a lot of wind. because it's not moving, but the flag will start like moving, and that's kind of how you gauge. So you do have to kind of look at that on every one. And then we've got no grids. I got a monitor here. It's a little tough, but we're trying to make it work here. So we back up and see the line of it, and then wasn't supposed to do that. And we evaluate how possibly down it is. It's uphill. And it's right to the left. See how this works, and then uphill. I'm gonna say it was about let's see. Ooh, way off. Oh my gosh. Ruin that approach. 1-8 below. Alright, so we've got some fast greens, so I've got to take a bit off of it because they've been going long. All right. Let's get it together, buddy. Let's string some together.
PGA Championship.
We talk about practice.
Was brand new.
Gotta learn.
Not bad, to be honest, Rich. You know, Tom.
Yeah, we just upped the difficulty just a couple days ago, and I think this is our 5th round doing this. We've been upping the difficulty based on the putting of the course. This is kind of like a mid.
But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front.
So yeah, that's what we're working with here.
And carry.
Let's see. So you see the flag's not moving very much at all, but it's moving a little bit. You can see the shadow, but you can also see the flag a little bit right there. So that's how you kind of check the wind. What's going on, Trump? Just seeing what we can string together here. Not off to a good start. But is what it is. Maybe we can get it over. Let's see. I don't think so. Nope.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, Mason, I do not. Have not. Just started doing the sim, so we've got to get really familiar with it here before we start running out there. All right, come on.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Yeah, we got to get our putting down. Clearly, we're not off to a good start here with this. We've had a couple pretty decent nights, but yeah, we're not off to a good start here. I didn't give these things too much. They've been turning, man. It's been hard to tell. It's uphill than downhill. Let's just try right there. All right. Woo! I'm so happy to get a par.
Back to another par 4, the 5th. Frank, what's the challenge here?
It's a dogleg right that goes back up the hill, Rich. It should have been a wide fairway, but what Fazio did that was, I think, very, very clever. He put one bunker on the left side, as you can see, that is about 330 yards to get past it. And those 2 bunkers on the right. So what was a wide fairway has all of a sudden shrunk down to the position exactly where you want to hit it.
Don't you dare.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
So you see, got the wind on the flag moving it a little bit. Into the 50-degree range. Not getting up there. Dang it.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
Probably a combination of both, yeah.
It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
No, John, we just upped our difficulty to sim and no grids, and we're getting some practice, getting some rounds in, because we got to be able to compete. So this is our 5th round on those settings. Played a couple 2 nights ago, a couple last night. See what we got going on tonight. Up. Why do they always prematurely ooh and ah? I get so irritated with that. Just I'm gonna put the crowd noise off. Got another bogey here. It's okay not to do so good. We'll learn from these mistakes and get better.
It is the 6th, 249 yards. Does play downhill. Frank, 3's a good score here.
It is. I know that green looks quite big, protected by the bunker in front as well as the one over the back of the green. But often what happens is once you come out of those shooter trees and start to go on the downhill portion of this hole, you can actually get some cross breezes that just sort of blow through across the top of the green. And often that takes the ball out of the sky, and it can easily come up short.
Okay, not taking any chances.
Oh, nice, eh? We haven't hit ours yet. Well done. God, we've had over 130 some hours playing this game and still no hole in one. That's freaking lame.
Slightest movement from left to right.
To right. So this is way uphill. A little better. A little better.
Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So still no birdies on the card here, and this front side is he'll walk away with just a par. Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7. 2 fairway bunkers on the left side,
Ooh,
presenting
can't
the only
smell.
real trouble.
All we really need to see is
Avoid
out there.
those, you have a good chance to get home in 2.
Ah, ugly. Damn. Little cheating, but one.
With disaster the whole way, and it's gonna wind
I've
up
hit one in a.
Make
I've hit one in a.
sure you catch
What do you
this
call it?
green
Challenge.
second to the par 5.
But that doesn't count because that's, you know, it's the same shot over and over and over again. Oh man. Five iron. Let's just not be stupid.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. It's 37 yards to the hole.
All right.
That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad.
Either that.
That's a bit more like it. It's a birdie. And back to +2 now for the round. Short par 4-8. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the moxie, though. I mean, the fact that people want to try and do this, that's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing.
Let's see if we put it down. Well. See what happens. All right.
Right where you want to be. The big drive got him here, and a short one for his second.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
There you go.
Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4 8th, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one.
I guess we're not. Might be a little errant. Just a touch of grass, that's okay. Ooh, what's going on there?
This will require a good strike of the golf ball. It's a pretty long shot into this par 4 9th.
67. 77. How much up is it? Can't tell with that, really. How much up is it?
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Downhill,
Now
for
note
sure.
this for birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Oh my lord, look at that downhill right there. After it, ooh, odd. This is scary. Look at those lines just rolling downhill. It's not rolling off the green. I'm fine with that.
Just a fraction off target.
Come on,
But the
cowboy.
speed
What the?
any better than that. Just a tap and go to fall off the 9th. And that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9. Beginning the inward half now with a par 5 10th. It's not quite 600 yards, but it is close. It's a pretty good hole, Frank.
It is. The only thing really in the player's favor is it plays downhill, so not quite its full yardage. Avoid that bunker on the left. Will give you a chance to go for this par 5 and 2. But also look down there. If you look very, very closely on the left side, just short of this bunker, is a nice layup bunker. Can't reach. Avoid that.
Power drive, huh? Sandro. Not a power drive? No, we don't need to do all that. Let's see.
No issues there. Good tee shot and the short grass. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Oh, no. Okay, cut through. Ooh, off course. Bad swing, too. Damn it. That's alright. That's what it is.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Pick that up out of there? Really? How long? Oh, John, I'm not sure. Not sure. What do you mean, days or tonight?
Feet away.
Oh, it's a little... Tonight? Oh, for the rest of this round and probably another one. Downhill. Gotta get our reps in, you know what I mean? Almost. Nothing's guaranteed here. John, we'll be off tomorrow.
The 11th hole was lengthened in
Taking the day off tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday morning, and I'm not. Oh no, we are going to be playing Far Cry 5 Saturday morning. Philly's going to be joining us.
If you lay up or you go for it with a driver, so you have to respect that and just go a little right. It's a lovely tee-shot.
But we got work to do on this one. This one is in the rotation.
And a deceptively quick green.
It's in the rotation. 299, 267. Okay. Let's bow here. What's going on, Danny? Oh, sorry. Drew? Quail Hollow. My bad. Oh, that sounded pretty. Thank you for hitting those likes, Nonchalant. If you're in here, hit those likes with them. Help the stream. I appreciate it.
From the fairway, Iona.
Doing some sim difficulty, no putting grids. Just making all sorts of golf, all sorts of hard on us.
Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
That's 129. 6. Let's see about this one. Get up there for me. Yes.
It was a good
Thank
strike.
you.
I could tell that eye was
Thank you, Drew.
the ball came off the complex. That little bounce and check. Well done.
You as well.
He's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
There we go. Left to right.
Well done there. And back to even par now on the day. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or miss with the trees is because this green is built up and has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find.
Don't tell me what gross. Give him a little lag here. Alicello, I appreciate that. Sorry about that. Think we're good. Think we're good. Yeah, that's okay. Sorry, I had a little bit of connection problems here. Sounded great.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Well, he's looking at 108 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the
Back
day.
of the green. Flags moving just a touch. It's going left to right. Ooh. Bad swing.
The ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
That's tough to tell. Can't even really tell. That's a little. Nope.
3 13th hole, 208 yards, and this begins a series of holes that will test even our best players.
And the fast green on top of it. You know, Quail hole,
Fast
Rich, as we
greens
know,
for
is some
sure.
Of the quickest greens on the PGA
Oh,
Tour.
that's right.
Anything
Yeah, they
above
sure
this,
are.
Above the hole on this green is going to be very,
We
very
are
fast.
very familiar.
The right side of this green, if you look carefully,
97,
if you find that your
217
iron shot on
green.
the right side has a tendency to kick further right, and more than often it actually rolls off the green.
Errant shot. Bad swing. I've had a couple bad swings here.
Now from off the green left, this is second.
What's going on?
Ball wasn't sitting too bad, that's not too long. Good decision on the flop shot. More importantly, well played.
Go.
Looking for that breakthrough to get in the red figures, but just a par there as he'll remain right where he started, at even.
Go raw off the back.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the
It's all
result
right.
is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Not a lot of divot marks down here. A big drive, and now his second from close range.
Floppy.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
Go.
Stress-free birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. 15th hole, the par 5 is 577 yards, and a chance here to really turn the momentum in your favor.
You're right, Rich. Very much a swing
We're in the
hole
red.
because eagles are in play, sixes and sevens are also in play. Requires a long
See
tee
what
shot.
else we
You can
can
say
do
that on any
here.
par 5, but a long one downhill is going to go even further. And then if you've got the ability to hit your second shot very, very high, if you can do that, you can carry the front bunker, and then you start to bring eagle in play. But with a tee shot or with a second shot, and sixes, sevens, anything's in play.
That feel. It even showed just fine on the meter. What the hell is that? I don't know. Gonna get out of this mess. Definitely not. What's going on? Let's get it out there. mean, I'm okay if we're in the sand because I'll just pick it out of there by the pin, but
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
From 4 feet for birdie.
here we go.
Well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5. It is one of the more famous stretches, or should I say infamous stretches in golf. It depends on how you play it. We start at the 16th hole. 16, 17, and 18. They call it the Green Mile, and it begins with the 506-yard par 4 16.
All right.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th.
Flag's not doing much there, is it? I got this valley coming down to the left of it. Nope, didn't get where I was hoping, but that's all right. See what we can do here.
A birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Got some speed off the bat here. Let's see. Wow.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Call that an acceptable effort from you, Brady.
Okay. That wasn't too bad there. That wasn't too bad.
Nearly a birdie butt. Par is all he'll have to show for it. So much can happen here at the 17th. Par 3, 223 yards. This is where tournaments are won or lost. And it's also the signature hole here at Quail Hollow. What do you think of it, Frank?
It's tough, Rich. It really is, because you have to make a decision. It
Are you
plays
gonna-
about half a club downhill. That's 5 yards. And then the tendency is to try and aim it too straight, or in layman's term, try and hit too good a shot. Please, just aim a little to the right. Put another yard or two on your tee shot to the right side.
It's a
Just
ballsy
respect
hole in
it.
one here.
And then you'll have an outside
Look at that
chance of
pin
making two.
placement.
You
Look at
will
the
gain on
water.
the field,
Yeah.
I promise you.
Ugh. Got the pin coming too. 6207. Get it high. I just didn't want to get in the water. I didn't know how much wind was going to knock me down.
Okay, a little beyond the hole.
Yeah,
Good shot.
quite a bit
And
beyond the
birdie
hole.
attempt coming up. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I
Fairly
think the idea
flat.
here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
To the right. It's got some movement. No. Yeah, to the left to right, left to right. Oh. What are you throwing to him and out of bounds for? What the hell was that? Daniel Jones, what are you doing? I wonder they don't like you up there. Go.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Our day at beautiful Quail Hollow ends with the 494-yard par 4 18. Downhill tee shot is framed with a nasty bunker on the right and the stream on the left side. The uphill second shot can still land at the stream on the left, so delicacy is required.
Hey, I uninstalled it again. I'm not gonna come back to it. Just doesn't do it for me. I just don't like. It's like the graphics here are better. I feel like the feel and the physics and the gameplay and ball action, swing action, all that's better. The graphics, I mean, you can see the texture of the grass here. You know, it looks like it's just a piece of paper with 3 different shades of green on it. You know, with that, it's not, just couldn't really force myself to like it, but that's my opinion. I tried. I mean, if you were here, you heard me talking about, yeah, I'm good. So, that's me in a nutshell with that one.
This could be a good one.
All right. Glad to help. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't force myself to like it. I tried, but it's just the clunkiness of it. I just felt it was clunky. The graphics were just hard to just keep looking at, to be honest with you. And, you know, the fantasy, they really dropped the ball in this one without having the custom course fantasy. But, I mean, it is what it is. All right. How about that little comeback? You saw how awful it started. Look how well it ended. Sim difficulty, no grids,
So that was
not
a
bad.
good day on the course, Frank. Anytime you can look
Not
down
bad.
the card and count
Those
up
are some likes and
6
follows, my
birdies,
friends.
You know you're doing something right.
Especially on this golf course.
All right.
Till next time for our entire cast.
We're not going to